Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to more Wario. This is episode 2, and we're in good shape for episode 3 tomorrow. Almost. But hopefully you guys having a good one, and you're ready for more Wario. Okay, so last night there was no way for us to do part 2, but it ended up being a fun stream for Terminator, except Terminator was all copyright, so even though I got 1,000 views, I still didn't get paid. So, I'm gonna have to edit out parts of the stream so that Amber and I can get paid for that stream. So some parts of the game will have to be cut out or muted, because there was a lot of copyright. So hopefully they'll let me do that. I did cut down some of the copyright to just 40 seconds, but I had had a lot of stuff I had to take out. So we're almost there because I can't not be monetized for that. So we'll figure it out. I think I should be able to remove the music. I hope. Take action. Erase song. Save. This feature is not available because the number of segments exceeds the technical limitation. Mute all sound in the claimed segments. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'll probably have to sacrifice voiceover. I'm gonna have to mute some stuff. That sucks. What was this? Was this the first castle? I don't remember. I think this is the next part up here. Spooktastic Circus. And of course later tonight is a continuation of Metroid. And then likely tomorrow will be probably more of this. I think. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is. I may as well make a proper thumbnail for this thing since this kind of became a series. People are probably asking what's going on with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 then. Well, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 will probably still happen later this month, or it'll be saved for the first week of January because Arkham Origins starts on the 24th. So solo leveling will be probably done by Monday. So it might even start next week, I don't know. We will see. And I am a little short of breath, so if I don't talk as much as I normally do. Had some stuff happen last night. Also, yesterday I heard back from my insurance company, and they are going to allow me to have that heart monitor thingy, so I'll pick that up Monday or Tuesday. Which is good, because then we can get to the bottom of some things. But yeah, I'm a little lightheaded today, so. The electric clown fence is blocking the road ahead. This might get ugly. Hit the targets as best you can. You can hit them hard. You'll down this fence in no time. Okay. So this is a circus then. No, all those coins. Darn. I missed out on all that coinage. Oh well. Whoops. What's it counting down? Counting down how many people I defeat? Friendly? Okay, so we're erasing the song in one section, and then I'll probably have to claim or cut out some. The bar in question is the scene that'll probably have to be cut a little bit. So just heads up. Bye-bye. Okay. Amber might be here later, or she might not. She's kind of tired today. They had her work later. She's supposed to only work until 10 or 11. They had her there till 1. So... what is that? Well, how would you... How would you get around that? I don't even know how you would jump around the ladder. How would you do that? Oh. I was overthinking it. Okay. Ah. There we go. First diamond. Now we have to collect 4 of those in every level. Is Amber still training new people at the restaurant? Yes. Mm-hmm. She's very good at her job, so they have her train new recruits, even though Amber's only been working there 3 months. That shows that they trust that Amber does a good enough job to be able to explain it to newbies. That's what that means. She'll probably have more responsibilities by next year if she stays there. Ow. Or maybe she won't because she has a second job. She has this job too, so I don't know if they could do that unless they just had her be the opener. Booyah! Well, that was actually relatively easy. We're gonna put the tree up before my parents come. We'll put our Christmas tree up like this sometime this week. Amber, what happened? Oh. Do you want paper towels? Out of my way, bird brain. There you go. Oh, pretty nice. I want to be nice.
I had to train a lot of people when I worked at Walmart too.
Because you were very good at Walmart. They don't have people train who can't handle the job. One thing I did at ED Games and Sears is if I had people help, I only relied on people that could do the job and knew how to explain the job in a way that made sense.
Yeah, because if they don't even know how to do it, how are they going to tell somebody else?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be nice to me.
Cool. Proud of you.
Trying my best.
So I started watching an anime again I haven't seen in like 3 or 4 years. It's called Farming Life in Another World. And I remember watching that, I think it was during the pandemic, or maybe a little after the pandemic. I think it was 2024. Or it was either the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024. And it's about a guy, it's basically like Rune Factory, a dude who has a farm. He's super powerful, but he destroys people with farm tools. So he uses his wheat thingy, his scythe thing that's used to shuck wheat or whatever. That's his weapon.
Yeah.
And then he brings all his future ideas from Earth, and he makes a farm, and he makes a lot of money selling vegetables and when he hunts animals and stuff. It was a fun show. I've never finished watching it because it was before Amazon had anime through High Dive. They're partners with High Dive, so I guess Amazon bought High Dive. I don't know. But when I was watching it years ago, it was part of High Dive when High Dive was still a free anime company, and they're like a $6 a month charge or something like that. And it's not as lengthy as Crunchyroll, but with my Amazon Prime I get High Dive free, I believe.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It is weird that at my job it's like sometimes in the afternoon, or like in the very late morning, like almost 11 o'clock, when I'm about to leave, some people that have just come in and been working 3 hours are like, oh, do you have a list of things that you need to do, some chores, like take out the trash? And I'm thinking, like, in my mind, like, I opened the store. Like, I already did a lot of stuff. Like, you have no idea how much I had to do today. It's like, people don't understand how much I had to do. Like, anyways, you can... It's like the one... Yeah, like I was talking about it before, that the one person I was training was saying that they were very overwhelmed by everything, but it's like, yeah, it is overwhelming, but I was just telling my friend that works there with me, I said, it's kind of weird, I said, that, like, the person I was training felt like, oh, this is overwhelming, because my other jobs, I didn't have to do all this. And I told her, I said, well, I was telling my friend today that has worked there for a long time, that's almost like, kind of like the assistant manager there, and then I was telling her, I said, when I find a job that's extremely overwhelming, and it feels stressful, and it feels like I can barely do it, and I'm not sure if I can make it the next day, I said, that's the kind of job that I want, because I said, that means nobody else is going to want to do it, so that means I can keep the job for a long time, because no one else is going to want it, so it's less competition for me. So if it's hard, then I want to do it. I don't know why. That's what kind of person I am.
Okay.
I'm weird that way. Luke does hard things.
I was supposed to... I missed out on a lot of views because I wasn't able to do that Batman news because I was having breathing problems last night.
Sorry. Hi Alpha, hi everyone. Hey.
We're at the circus. Oops.
I like the challenge. That's why maybe. That's why I went for the most handsome guy that I could see. I was like, challenge accepted. A lot of competition. Yeah. Well, not anymore. He scares them off. I have to work hard at leveling up to be a good wife so I can scare everybody else off. Learning to cook. Learning to watch anime with Luke. Learning about games. I have to level up. I have to level up in wifey status. Then everybody else after me has more to live up to. Then you can't. Trying to learn to be irreplaceable.
Almost there. No!
Oh, come on, Wario, you can do it.
It's easier said than done to hold this thing forward. And remember, guys, I don't have a lot of lung support, so I can't really project or anything, so hopefully the mic can pick me up okay. Because I'm still a little lightheaded from last night. I really did think I was going to go to the hospital last night. I couldn't breathe very well, and the crazy thing is, the thing that made it so hard last night is my pulse, according to the machine. My pulse and my oxygen level was perfect. My pulse was like around 70 and my oxygen was 98, but I was gasping for air. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
And I had the phone in my hand. This is like around 4 or 5 in the morning. I had my phone in my hand and I have 911 dialed, and I didn't hit the button. And when I came to, I mean, I guess I passed out, but when I came to, it was like 10 in the morning or 11. It was just like, yeah, I don't even remember going to sleep. I was, you know, it was bad. But I couldn't figure out what was going on because I was telling myself, like, my my blood oxygen level is normal. My heart rate is normal, like, according to the machine. Like, the finger pulse thing says my heart rate is, like, normal. So then why am I struggling to breathe? And my stomach felt like it was, like, filled up with air, like it was bloated.
Sorry.
It was horrible last night. I really thought that I was gonna have to go to the hospital.
I learned a lot on the machine today. I got better at getting gift cards for people.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my life isn't as exciting as yours.
No, it's not as exciting.
I was listening to you, I'm sorry.
You have gift cards because holidays now.
Yeah.
People are gonna pick up like gift cards for your restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. Gift cards.
Bless you. Bless you again. Bless you again.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh, sneezing.
A lot of
Sneezing like sneeze pants.
A lot of sneezing.
I'm very sneezy.
Don't do the yawning.
Alright.
It's not for when I
I know. Well, now that we know those people are coming after Christmas to do stuff in our basement, we can get our tree out.
Well, they mean that they're not going to put the carpet down, but
Yeah, they might come before.
They
but
might come
still,
to look at it.
I mean, I'd rather get like my tree up ASAP so that I can clean the rest of the house and get ready for your parents ASAP. So that's it. But this is what I will show you what it was. I mean, I don't have a lot of time to talk to you off camera, but I was gonna get
I hate clowns.
I was gonna have like a white and blue theme everywhere in our house for Christmas. I thought it would be cute.
Remember, guys, to keep the shorts playlist running if you haven't already.
Well, honestly, we can just have our tree, but if I did want to get some ornaments, see, this would be cute. You can get all these like white and blue ornaments, and then they're all snowflakes, and put them all over the tree.
That is nice.
Yeah, and then look,
as long as they don't have like white powder on them.
Yeah, and then you could get, well, I'll check for it. And then you could get like every year you could get a different Batman ornament, and then it would go with the white and blue, because Batman is black and blue or gray, and that goes with white and blue theme. Then we have a Batman tree. I think it would be cute. And also, my carpets are white and blue, and my dishes are gonna be white and blue. And I got that white and blue vase. So I think it's a good, you know, it looks cute. Oh wow, these ornaments are too big. That's how big they are. Those are too big. We have to find it. I'm looking for stuff that goes on a tree, yo. That's too much. Oh. Here we go, Luke. These are smaller white and blue ones. See? Snowflake ones. And then that's way less money too. Only $8, and you get a whole bunch of them. That's my kind of decorations. $8 for all your decorations for Christmas. Score. Remember, Luke, when we lived in Massachusetts, we would go to the grocery store and get those little gummy. Oh no, it was when we first moved to Pennsylvania. We got those little gummy like snowman stuff that's stuck on your window.
I remember those. They melted.
And when the sun came out, it melted. It melted. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, but that was toxic too. That wasn't safe stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry, Lukey. I'm sorry.
It's just I'm already having oxygen.
Well, do you want me to take a small day out and come back on the next stream, yo?
And come back from Metroid if you want to.
Is that what you want from me?
I just don't want you to yawn. Because it makes me tired. And this is the first of many streams that I have to do tonight.
I am sorry.
Because I have an ultimate tonight, I believe. After Metroid.
Your voice sounds like it was raw. It feels like you were at a sports game.
It's just hard to talk. It hurts. When I talk too much, I have to I feel lightheaded, so I have to take a deeper breath to get more air. I don't know how to do this one.
Yeah, these are made out of wood.
I'm supposed to get the treasure chest in
And all we have left is to send out Christmas cards.
What? Where's the diamond? There's no diamond here. That's not good. No diamond there? What? So sometimes there's no diamonds in these special levels? That's weird.
That is weird.
Well, I can't leave the level until I get the diamond. Or the red jewel, or whatever you want to call it. I'm stuck here until I manage to pull that off.
I'm sorry. No, I can stay here. I'll stay. I'm done. I'm just at a few and I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to be a good person. I don't know. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, everyone. Am I feeling okay? I just was sneezing. I'm okay. Thank you, Jessica. Some people say that sunlight makes people sneeze, but I guess there's no sunlight out right now.
No sunlight.
I was watching some of old school YouTube from 2015, 2010, 2000, and it's the hamster. Apparently back when YouTube started, one of the things that was huge on YouTube was people making fun obstacle courses for their hamsters.
I vaguely remember that.
And then they would put cool music to it, and then if the hamster would go like and splash into the water, they would put blue beads there because hamsters don't like to get wet. So they would dive into like blue beads. I don't think anything though.
Link is sleeping in the office.
Okay. Yeah, so people were talking about the Christmas with the chipmunks at my work. Talking about how they used to listen to that when they were little.
Everybody used to listen to the chipmunks.
Oh, really?
Chipmunk Christmas.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty famous. They were playing it on a, like I was telling Luke, there's a station, we live in Pennsylvania, apparently there's a station that for like 3 months, between like after Halloween until after like New Year's, it plays Christmas songs 24/7 for like 3.5 months. And so it's called like the Pennsylvania Christmas Station or something. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, Wario's pretty strong.
I don't know. Because we don't get paid till right before Christmas, Luke is thinking about going and getting me some presents when, like, go out to one of the stores, like Target or Walmart or something.
I already got you a few things
Okay.
that came in the mail, but I'm saying if I wanted to get you more stuff.
Aww.
Things that I wasn't able to.
No, I understand, but I'm just nervous because I went to Walmart today to I was gonna grab like a tree skirt or something. Or like, I was gonna try to grab you a pair of jeans for when your family got here, and then
I have jeans.
When I got there, it was a huge, like, it was so packed, it was scary. Like, there was cars beeping, almost hitting each other. And it was just terrifying. Like, it was very busy. Like, the traffic in front of Walmart was literally, like, stalled, and people were beeping at each other, and people almost hit each other turning into...
Well, here's the thing, like, people will still be in school at work, because we would go during
yeah, like in the morning or early afternoon when it's not as crazy.
Wednesday or Tuesday or something after we get paid.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Luke, you're having problems.
I'm dizzy, okay. The best way to help with things is to take your mind off things.
Yeah, that's why gaming is good, because it helps people take their mind off of things.
Yeah, this game is actually kind of fun, so...
Yeah, somebody I was training at work was like, they're like, well, I feel like it's a lot of the same thing over and over again. And I'm like, yeah, that's what... Oh no, I wanted to be like, that's what working is. Like, I don't know what you expect. Like, that's why it's called a job. It's not like you're gonna be like doing fun things like, oh, and you know the next fun activity is, it's like, no. Like, you're gonna be doing the same thing over and over again. That's why you're getting paid, because it's freaking boring and it's annoying and it's frustrating and you hate it. That's why it's called a job. If it was fun to do, you wouldn't be getting paid. I remember it was several months ago, but one teenager I was working with, like, they said, like, they got called in to work that day. Like, someone asked them if they could come into work, so they came in, even though it was their day off. And then they were asked to do stuff like take out the trash and do extra things, and they were like, but I came in today when I was called in. And it's like, right, but you came into work. Like, you didn't come in to, like, party. Like, you were still getting paid. Like, I don't know what you're thinking. People are just so funny when it comes, like, when they just don't, when they're there but they don't expect to do anything. I don't know, it's funny to me.
Oh. Thank you for the super chat, Uncle Howdy.
Thank you, Uncle Howdy. You're breathtaking. Oh, you know what we won't get to do for this Christmas? Oh no, we did it last year for my birthday. We went to the aquarium.
Yeah, we went to the aquarium in January.
Yeah, and we didn't get that Christmas shark, but then I got you one online. That was slightly less good, but it was still... And you got me the pink dolphin thing. And the turtleneck.
No, shoot. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah, and we watched that diver swim in the water, and they talked about how if they didn't feed the shark, that there's no way the diver could be down there with the shark, because he has to be full so he doesn't eat the diver down there. That was just really...
And also shattered the myth that sharks need blood in the water before they eat you. You just need to be in the water.
Yeah.
Sharks will eat you even if the only way they won't eat you, if you survived a shark thing in the ocean, it's because the shark already ate.
Yeah. They told us at the aquarium that sharks can only digest food like every 48 hours. So, like, if you are swimming with the sharks, they have to have eaten yesterday. And it has to only have been 24 hours. Because if it's been 48 hours since they've eaten, they're gonna eat you. Oh, the only shark that doesn't need food, or the only shark that's safe to swim with is a not hungry shark. No. If I was that diver, every time I got in the water, I would call the person who feeds the shark on the phone and be like, "Are you sure you fed them?" It's like, you're positive. You're positive you fed them. Like, yeah, and I actually touched a shark, except for it was a tiny shark. It was the nursing shark. It was small, like 2 feet long. I felt like I was very brave to do that. I like animals a lot.
I know. Nothing wrong with you liking animals.
The only tank you're not supposed to put your hand in is the piranha tank in there. Are you okay?
You know, like the feeling you get when like you don't have enough oxygen and you're like hyperventilating, but I'm not hyperventilating, so it's like I'm having the tingling sensation in my hands.
Like where you want to faint?
Kind of. It's like what happens when you have a panic attack. You have the tingling sensation in your fingers.
You mean like when people try to trample you on Christmas Eve?
No.
When you work retail?
No. Wario, you're using garlic. If you don't have much confidence in your skills, then collect coins to buy garlic.
I want to see Wario versus Dracula. Because Wario would win versus Dracula because he always has garlic on him. Dracula would just get near Wario and then he would faint.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
People say that garlic actually cleanses your blood. It's a blood cleanser. So if your blood is evil, like Dracula's blood, then it makes sense why Dracula would hate garlic. Because it would cleanse your blood of like evil and impurities, so it would make Dracula's blood like burn.
So many times.
The clown.
No.
That's a line from the new Frasier show. Where he's like, just once at like a birthday party where there's a clown that's not singing in Italian.
So you are watching the new Frasier
Yeah.
show? Good.
What do you mean good? What? What? As if you can pick out shows for me.
I'm good at picking out things you like. I've always
You
been able
think
to do
so?
that. Yeah.
Let's see. Well, you did get me that Blue's House for Imaginary Friends thing, which I like.
I like lots of stuff I get you.
Yeah, and I liked the Lois and Clark. And you said I would like Justice League, and I never watched that before. And I did like that.
You liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Oh snap.
Oh.
Poor elephants. actually doing pretty well with this considering.
Oh yeah, they made a live action movie of Dumbo, I think, or something. I don't know how they could have done that since it's elephants. Maybe they made a CGI movie, I don't know.
These elephants almost made quick working. Oh no. Still almost made quick working.
Yeah, elephants are scary.
They have their moments.
I saw a video in which it's not disturbing, but basically a little tiny elephant, a baby one, you know? It was in like somewhere, I think it was in Africa or India or something, and they had like water things for people where you like, I don't know, it's like a water, it like holds the water and then filters it so people can drink. It's like a big water vat. And the little baby elephant got stuck in it. And then like, it was like, it couldn't swim and it was having a problem. So like, they had to like, try to get the elephant out of it. But the mother elephant was nearby and she was like, really scary. And like, she could have like hurt the people that were trying to help the baby. So they had to distract her and get her away so that, because otherwise they were afraid they would get injured. And then they got her away, and then they got the baby elephant out and rescued him. And then well, I should show you the clip. It was cute because what happened after that was then the mother came towards the baby, and then when the baby was like, I'm free, I'm better now, and was, you know, using its little baby elephant noise, and the mother like ran to the baby like, yeah, you're free. It was very sweet. It's nice that the little mom elephant cared so much about her baby. Just happy. Oh, it's like something, I forgot what it's called, but there's like a, like on my news feed on the computer, there's like a special news area where you can just watch animal news, and that's what I do. Because I like to watch news about animals. It makes me feel happy.
That was actually relatively easy. Okay.
Well, I was reading a book a long time ago, and they said like, in like some parts of India, like if you go from village to village, you have to ride on an elephant, because like especially in like the like more wilderness areas, because if you don't ride on an elephant and you're in the jungle, then a tiger can eat you, and elephants are like the only things that tigers are afraid of, because elephants can step on tigers and that would hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants to get stepped on by an elephant, not even tigers. Elephants don't mess around. Well, they're coming after you, Luke.
Yeah, I see that.
Elephants don't mess around.
Yeah, you said that.
I know, I said it again. Wario's like, I don't want to get stepped on by an elephant. Wah! I don't want to get flattened. I want to stay round the way that I am. Wah! He's kind of cute being pudgy and round, a little bit. Oh! He took the snake out of the basket.
That's what we're doing. I have to throw the bombs at the targets. Missed. One.
Uh-uh. You can do it, Wario. Wow! I need to get these clowns to hit that bullseye. I don't know. I don't have a very good Wario voice.
Wario.
Oh wow, you have a much better Wario voice than me.
I am the guy.
I'm trying my
Wario.
best.
Wario's the guy.
Oh, that's true.
I can't do female characters.
Yeah, so Luke and I was showing Luke, there was a video of the voice of GLaDOS from Portal, and she was very cute. Apparently the lady who did the voice from GLaDOS, well, she's much older now, but she used to be an opera singer. She has a very, like, proper way of speaking, and she's very fun. She likes to laugh a lot. Very cute older lady. Of course, she's older now. Luke was saying she probably was like 30 or something.
She's probably 30 when it came out.
Yeah.
20 years later, she'd be 50.
She could still remember a lot of her lines and how she
Honey,
did
she's not that old.
Oh, she just looks
Even if she
older.
was 40, like 20 years ago, she's
She
still
would,
not that old.
yeah.
You don't start to lose your memory until you're like...
Well, I mean, she could
60,
mimic it
70s.
exactly the way she did it in the game.
That's because female voices don't change too much until you're in your 70s.
And she also mentioned that, well, what did she mention? Oh yeah, she mentioned that people thought that GLaDOS was nice, and she responded that she did not think GLaDOS was that nice. She was like, I don't think you remember a lot of the things that GLaDOS said.
GLaDOS was trying to kill Cell, I guess.
Of course, we've never actually done the games, but from what I remember, you have. Yeah, I haven't.
I reviewed
But from
them
what
for a
from what people told me, and I always wanted to experience the game myself. The only thing I know is the song at the end. But she said that there was certain parts of the song when she did it, she could do it all in one breath, and then they moved her voice through a modifier to make it sound more robotic. Are you alright, Luke?
Trying to get people to watch the Let's Plays.
Oh, guys, yeah, don't forget to watch the Shorts playlist. Thank you, everyone.
You love this game? That's great. Clown around at the goal may look funny, but he's actually a huge pain. When he gets on his ball and rolls away, you'd better clear out. Okay. Thank you for the useful tip.
Some people believe that, like when you have wild animals, like, and you have them in, like, a circus or something, that maybe they'll behave for, like, 10 years, but it's only a matter of time before they turn. Because, like, after a while they get anxious for being in the circus and they'll just randomly attack or something.
Clowns?
No, like tigers or, like, elephants or something. Sorry, maybe yeah, clowns.
That explains so much.
It's only a matter of time. 10 years, someone will be a clown in a circus, but it's only a matter of time before they randomly attack.
Yeah, that makes sense. Clowns are evil after all. And they're wound very tight. That's why they paint smiles on their faces.
Oh my gosh.
It's true.
Yeah.
The kind of sane person paints a smile on their face.
Yes, someone who's trying to hide themselves being evil. That's who. A killer would paint a smile on their face.
Waluigi is the tallest. Thank you for the super chat, Daffy.
Thank you, Daffy. You're breathtaking. And thank you before Uncle Howdy for the super chat.
Clown boss.
I don't want to see the clown boss. It's disturbing, Luke. No clowning around.
That's not a clown. Looks like a gnome.
Yeah, no, that's a clown. I don't know. He doesn't look like he doesn't have white makeup on his face. I thought they're supposed to have like makeup all over their face. He looks like a normal person. Sort of.
He uses his head.
No clowning around, Luke.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh my gosh. This boss is so weird.
That's me.
I mean, the amount of creativity that's going into this is astounding. Can you imagine the... Can you imagine the pitch meeting for this game? Like, alright, so we're gonna have one guy jumping, and then we're gonna have like 4 of his heads jumping around, smiling. Like, what? Like, how would you even imagine, like, coming up with this idea?
I'm not a person. Supposed to fall into.
Oh, I guess I should look this up, Loki. I mean, Kwings. Cool. Alright, clown boss. Not clown boss. He looks like an assistant to the... What is the leader of the circus called again? The master? Ringmaster. He looks like an assistant to the ringmaster. I can imagine him being like, and today, for today's circus, we'll have the astounding, the indubitable. You know, like, Barry, the dancing bear. And then you have this assistant guy going, that's great, boss. What do we have next? I don't know. I can imagine this guy being like special, like, I don't know, person going and fetching like stuff for this guy. Alright, let me look at the clown boss. Oh, it's the clown boss.
I'm just punching him.
Wario.
I just
This guy, I wish they gave him a voice because that would make me laugh. Like, I just want to hear this. I want to hear this character's voice. I don't know why. Huh? Clown around Wario World Boss 5.
These are creeping me
I'm on a video about this boss and someone said that this boss looks like the guy, the character from Elf on a Shelf. Looks like Elf on a Shelf. The elf that spies on you. And somebody else said in the comments to this that this, in the Japanese version of this game, this boss is called Ball Riding Rosie, and it's actually supposed to be a girl. The way they designed this boss, it's supposed to be a girl. But they made it a boy in the English version, but it's supposed to be a girl in the Japanese version. It's supposed to be a girl face. I guess I could see it as a girl. I don't know. I guess when the head is off, then you can... Here, when... There, Luke, see?
They're spinning them?
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat, Daffy.
Thank you, Daffy. You're breathtaking. Alright, so I'm gonna look and see what this person is doing with this boss.
I don't know how to do this.
Ball. The ball is spinning. When he picks up the ball, you can punch the character, and then when his head punches in, then once his head is pushed into his body, then you can pick him up, spin him around, and use him as like a battering ram to like spin and hit all those other little heads out of the way.
It doesn't let me spin it. It picks it up and then I can't do anything.
You're supposed to somehow spin it around. People say that they love this theme song for this boss. One of their favorite theme songs. You know what this thing reminds me of? It's like a marionette doll. It's like a doll.
There's so many of these guys that it won't let me pick them up. See, I can't pick them up to spin because there's so many of these little guys. I can't get rid of them.
I don't know why there's so many.
I don't know.
Well, here, when he's
No, I'm telling you.
the ball,
See how he's not surrounded by... I have all those people. All those little thingies.
I don't know how that this person has them. And he somehow... Oh, you can also throw his body up to make it explode. So, like, after his head gets smashed in, you can pick him up and throw him up in the air, and then he'll come back down and, like, kind of, like, explode on all those heads. I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll watch another video of it. I don't know why the person I was watching and was able to spin that thing.
I don't know. I'm gonna run out of coins so soon.
There's a video from 7 years ago of this boss. Oh, never mind, it's the music. I don't know where the clown boss is.
I'm not too sick to play him.
Luke's just not talking because he's focusing. Alright, I'm watching the clown boss now. Alright, the spinning ball comes in, the weird guy picks up the ball, you punch the guy in the stomach or the back, then you pick him up and throw him, then he explodes and some of those heads die. Then you're supposed to attach yourself to one of those balls.
I'm trying to.
That's spinning on that thing. Like you have to like jump on it and hold on when it goes over there. That way those heads aren't like right next.
Wario keeps picking it up.
There!
I'm trying to.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luke. I think you're supposed to like get on that ball so that it will get you away from all those weird faces. So I think there's too many to take down. I think that's why you have to get on that ball to get away from them. I don't know. There you go. Now you're over here. I think you did something good. Now punch him. Yeah. And you can pick him up and throw him down. Yeah. Yes! Yes!
I picked him up and threw him so many times though.
I don't know why it finally let you do it.
I don't know.
Great job, Wario! Ah, yes!
Okay.
I think you should get a reward. It's called garlic.
Garlic?
Yeah, you should get some garlic at the end. You know, if you eat garlic raw, it's really, really hard to eat. Like it's like having acid burn your mouth.
Yeah, I don't do well with that.
Weird chameleon boss? Another boss right after the clown one? Fine, I guess I'll look this up.
Give me a minute.
Oh my gosh, why were they throwing stuff at you? Oh, wow, so if they swallow you, get hurt. Okay.
If you get hit with fire, you get hurt. If they swallow you, you get hurt.
Man, so many ways to get hurt. Watch out, watch out. Why are these two chameleons just staring straight at each other?
I haven't played this game since 2003, so I don't remember. "2003, the year of Amber." Alright. That's when we started dating. So it's the year of Amber.
You don't have to be nice.
That's how I remember stuff. I can't remember much of 2004 though. It's like it goes, in my mind it goes 2003 and then 2005, part of 2005. I was on so many trial medicines and I was in and out of the hospital. So I don't remember a lot.
Sorry.
Well, brain damage will do that. This is the end boss for this world.
Bless you.
It's not really blessed to cough though.
Oh. I'm not very good at that stuff, Luke.
What's that?
Where I know what to say if somebody's coughing. I don't know what to say, so I just say bless you, because I don't know what to say. It's awkward.
Interesting, that's pretty clever.
Oh wow, you got them to attack each other.
Yeah,
Wow.
we got them to attack each other.
Wow. Look, you made Wario happy.
I have, I'm having oxygen deficiency issues, so I'm a little lightheaded. I feel like I've ran a marathon, but I've only been sitting on the couch. Still pulled it off, though.
Sorry, you've been having problems breathing, Luke.
Sorry. 6 o'clock if you want to go to bed.
Oh, Luke, you don't have to keep doing that, being like this. I'll force myself.
It looks like you're falling asleep because you're slouching. Alright, so the clown circus area is gone. So now we go to the next world.
Luke.
Yeah, remember guys, I'll be wearing a heart monitor this week. I'm not doing well.
What, you said that they approved it or something?
They approved it and we just have to... I don't know where we go to pick it up.
I don't know.
I don't know if we go to the Women's and Babies Hospital or we go to the ER. I don't know where to go. I'll call them on Monday. Because I'm sure we can pick it up that day. Try not to slouch, honey. You'll fall asleep.
Okay.
Should sit up tall.
Alright. tall, but I'm so tiny. I'm short.
I know you're tiny. That's why I want to get painful chairs that force people to sit up so they have to stay awake.
Wow. You sound like my dad. Whenever I said stuff was uncomfortable, he was like, the Greeks and Romans, especially the Romans, didn't believe in comfort. He's like, that's why they had stone benches everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He said they didn't believe in comfort because he said it made people weak.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, comfort isn't everything. Life is about hard work and making sure you wake up and you have enough to eat and take care of yourself. And that's all that you need in life. You don't need comfort. And it's like, oh my gosh, come on. Come on. I'm slouching here. I need to be comfortable. Honestly, they weren't wrong though. I mean, technically they were kind of correct. You actually don't need to be comfortable. That's true.
Well, I noticed that if I had a couch. Thank you, Naomi. I thought I saw Skeletor
Well, thank you,
say
Naomi,
something.
for the super chat. You're breathtaking.
If I had more uncomfortable chairs to sit in, both of us wouldn't get tired on live streams.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, when you're uncomfortable, you do get more work done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's a to-do list. Whip the boss. Grab red diamonds. Get the heart fragment. Nab gold statues. Get back my stuff.
Wow. So, you know, a random thought. Oh, there's Naomi's thing. Hey, y'all. Just dropping in since I'm cooking. I can smell it from here, Naomi. It smells good. Oh, man. I hope it's biscuits and gravy or some cornbread.
Stop saying the biscuits and gravy. You keep teasing me and never make it.
Jeez,
See?
I got the sausage for that. I don't know if it went bad.
Probably.
Oh, man, Luke.
Okay.
I'm killing Luke over here by not getting that.
Very
getting
poor
some
choice
home
of
cooking.
words.
Oh. Alright, awesome, Naomi. I hope it's good. I know it's good. We all know Naomi knows how to cook.
Naomi's a fantastic
Wow,
cook.
I know. Luke is gonna come down to Louisiana. He wants some home cooking, Naomi. Just leave out some of the spices for him.
Yeah.
Just a little less spicy. Do the mild version. Have a plate where there's the mild version. Mild plate for Luke. It's a little side dish that has slightly less, a little bit less cayenne pepper in that one.
Green baked ribs, potato salad, and cornbread.
Oh my gosh.
Cornbread.
Ribs. Yum. Oh my gosh.
ThrillsVille.
Oh my gosh. Well, everything that we're doing now doesn't seem as great because whatever we're doing doesn't sound as good as what Naomi's cooking. Awesome, Naomi. That's so cool. Tonight, Luke will be having cereal.
I don't have any cereal left.
What?
Nope.
What are we gonna eat?
I'm gonna make a salad.
Okay.
Too tired to make sandwich, so I'm gonna make a salad.
That snowman looks droopy.
Nice.
Why would he have a bucket? Why is a bucket his hat? We didn't even have. You didn't even have. Whoever made the snowman didn't have the decency to get a hat from an extra hat from inside and put it on his head. They had to use a bucket. That's depressing. That snowman deserves more than that. I hope they didn't use that bucket to clean out something gross.
What?
Like mop the floor with it when it's all dirty and stuff and then put it on the snowman's head. I don't know. I mean, I had to clean the cat box area with a bucket and I put it outside. I don't think I would put that on snowman. I'm just saying.
Speaking of that, when you saw Zelda last, did you see Puddles?
I didn't see puzzles, but I did see blobs. And I cleaned everything for her. What are you patting my head for?
They like that in anime. Girls in anime like their heads patted. What?
It's just, I do feel like the tingling is on my head when you do that.
Does it feel nice or annoying?
It feels nice.
There you
It
go.
feels nice.
See? There you go. Anime. Nothing good came from anime. Head pats. Wife likes head pats.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you very much for the super chats. You're breathtaking, Naomi. Thank you so much for your help. And it sounds delicious. Oh, what was I gonna say before? Oh my gosh. So remember the, just random thought. Remember the Assassin's Creed Valhalla game? And they showed all those Norwegian houses up in the north, like North Country? Well, I just was watching a documentary, or it was sort of a documentary, it was like a special. And it actually, it's a channel called like Medieval Life or something like that.
It's a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they talk about the medieval ways of doing things. And one of the things they talked about was they did a study, like, where they built a, I guess, R5 level house with double insulation windows, like tons of, like a modern, like the most insulated house you could possibly have. And then they built a Norwegian style Viking house. From, you know, up north, the way the Vikings would have built them, all out of logs and wood. And it turns out, after 3 days, they shut the heat off, and after 3 days, without any heat at all, without any heat coming in, the Viking house was still, after 2 days, it was still 60 degrees in there. After the third day, it was 46 degrees. And the modern insulated house, which was a level R5 insulation or whatever, was at like 0 degrees after 3 days with no heat. So the Vikings, they knew how to build houses that were insulated without, even if you didn't have a fire in there. And they found out that the trees that grow up north, I mean, not to bore everyone to sleep, but the trees that grow up in the northern regions, they grow so slowly that the trees are so compact and the wood is so dense. And it actually has to do with how much mass is on your house. So, like, if you built, they found out log cabins were actually, like, in general, like, not just in the North Country, but anywhere you build a log cabin, it's actually insulates your house better than a modern plywood house. Because the logs are, it has to do with how much mass is on the outside of your house. So if you have, like, walls that are super thick with super dense logs, it's actually going to hold the heat better than if you had, like, all this modernization of your house, because all our walls are thinner. That's why we lose the heat so much. So if you actually built yourself a log cabin out of huge logs, you would probably be better to hold all your heat in the winter than our modern houses. Sorry to bore everyone, but I just thought that was an interesting fun fact.
Hey guys, how do you get up there to where the red gem is? Like, how would I get in there?
Luke, I have a question. Can we build a log cabin for ourselves?
Where?
I want to buy some land and I'm going to build the log cabin from scratch. I have to get an axe and I have to find some lumber. We have to find trees that are very dense.
We agreed no sharp objects for you.
Can we hire someone to get an axe and do it? Because I don't think our modern houses, I don't want to pay that much for heat. And I want to have a well-insulated house. The only way I can do it is have a log cabin. But it has to be huge. I want to make like a big log cabin and live in it.
You just want to make a giant Viking thing. As long as it's modern inside.
Can I carve like... Can I carve Viking axes on the side of it?
I don't think it'll happen in our lifetime, but if you want to go for it.
I could carve little video game things on the side. What kind of stuff would you like me to carve? Pictures of Luigi?
Wood attracts spiders.
It does, but it also traps heat in. So people that built, so everyone's like, oh yeah, people back in, you know, the day, 1800s or whatever, lived in log cabins. It's like, well, actually, their houses were better made than ours. Turns out, they were smarter than us. Because apparently, without any heat, like in 3 days, your pipes will burst and you will go down to 0 degrees with modern housing. Whereas if you had a log cabin, it will actually stay 46 degrees in there after 3 days. I'm just saying.
Let me ask again, does anybody know how to get the red gem that's located on top of this roof? How do I get up there?
Alright. Do you want me to try to find a video on it? Or they probably don't have a video.
I don't know what this area is called. ThrillsVille, Shivering Mountains.
Shivering Mountains.
I thought I would climb the tree, but I can't do that. Amber's a sweet person? Yeah, that's why I married her.
I'm okay. I really do want to build my own log cabin.
I know.
I really do want to, because I don't want to... Because if the heat goes out, then I'll be all set. Then I'll point and laugh at all my neighbors and be like, you should have built your own cabin from scratch like I did. And haul the logs like 7 miles on a sleigh. That's what I did. Oh, here's a person doing it. Here we go. We have to carve, if we build it from scratch, we need to carve some kind of design on the outside.
I need to go upside down.
Alright, it's here now.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what he does. I'm in the same area he is.
He hit this box. There's an electrocution thing here. Electricity.
He doesn't know what he's doing yet.
He has to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny that people always act like, oh yeah, in modern times we're so much smarter than people back in the day. Actually, oh look, he grabs onto a... You can grab onto one of those snowmen that are flying.
No, he fell down in the pit.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah, just wait.
Every time I make a mistake in the morning, I always say to myself, moron, your buzz is leaving. To myself.
I'm quoting Groundhog Day at work.
To myself, but it's like nobody knows what I'm talking about.
When you drop a treasure.
Yeah.
But the quote is, just put that anywhere, pal.
Yeah. There's a yellow.
Wait, he fell. Oh no, he didn't fall. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He punched them. Punched them again. I thought I saw him go up there.
No, he didn't go up there yet. He's trying to run and jump up there.
So it's funny that people use all this insulation in their houses in modern time when all you...
Wait, how did he do that? Go back. He ran and jumped?
Let's see. Here it is. Here it is. Look. He's coming. He's up here. He runs. Wait.
How did he do that? It's not even with this. It's not even with it, though. How did he do that?
He ran.
No, but I'm telling you, it's not even. This pushes it out. This pushes you more toward the road. So then how did he do it? This isn't even.
You did it! You did it! You were up there!
Oh, darn it.
You did it, and then you have to jump on the Christmas tree. You did it. I think I would carve, if I made a log cabin, I would carve animals into the side of it. Squirrels, rabbits, cats. I would make my own carvings. Then people years from then, like years later, they would watch. Did you know that some log cabins from like medieval times and like way up north and stuff are still surviving today? Like, because the wood was so dense, they're still there. So like, I would make a log cabin that was huge, and then I would carve like cats into the side of it, and then people 1,000 years or 80 years later would examine it, and they'd be like, I wonder what kind of tribal thing this means. I don't know.
Got it. Remember,
Wow!
you need the gems in order to get through the level. You can't fight the boss at the end of each level if you didn't pick up the red gems. Oops.
Yeah, well, I don't know why we talked about this in school, but my ecology teacher said 1,000 years from now, the only buildings that are actually going to survive in our modern world are going to be like banks and like government buildings and stuff, because they're made out of stone. And like our actual houses are all going to disappear because they're so cheaply made. So it's like, unless you have a house that's made out of stone or like extremely solid wood, your house will probably be disappeared like years from now. So like, then they won't really, like, if an archaeologist came by to understand our civilization, they wouldn't understand our civilization at all, because they're like, they lived in banks?
Bank on that.
You can bank on Batman. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
I would not want to live in a bank. Banks are super boring.
You worked at a bank.
I felt like it was slowly, my soul was dying there.
Why do I do that?
For somebody who's got, you know, eats a few extra hamburgers a week, he's extremely agile.
Who?
Wario.
Wario?
You know why? Because he's so healthy. You know why? Because he eats garlic. It's one of the healthiest things you can eat. That's why he's so healthy.
There's nothing else over here? Why have you come all the way up here? For what purpose? There was no reason.
Oh, I'll watch the video I was watching. Maybe they will have figured it out.
I mean, for what I see, there's nothing up here. Unless I'm missing something. I like the Christmas tree level. It's kind of cool.
It's as pretty as a Christmas gram. Wario's so pretty, he could be on a Christmas gram.
It's not even wearing Christmas colors.
Yellow and purple aren't Christmas colors. Not really. I'm wearing more Easter colors.
Yellow and purple are Easter colors?
I always thought they were. Daffodils are yellow, and like, I don't know, other like Easter flowers are purple.
I don't think there's anything up here, honey. I mean, there was something up here, but there isn't anymore.
I don't know what people, yeah. He went in. Oh yeah, he did this. You did the thing where he punched this.
Angler Mangler's weak spot hangs from its noggin. Don't bother punching its face. Okay.
It looks like a Christmas elf.
Mm-hmm. Attack its buddy Barrel Buster by smacking him in the head when he pokes it out. If you could just force it into the air.
So does Wario enjoy the taste of garlic, or he just eats it for health purposes? Does his doctor recommend garlic for him, or he really likes... Oh, that makes sense. He eats garlic because he's Italian. Italian people like cooking with garlic. You can make a lot of... Most spaghetti sauce has garlic in it.
Oh, there's nothing here. What is that?
An anglerfish, or whatever that kind of fish is.
What am I supposed to hit?
It's a boss, apparently.
No, it's not a boss.
Oh.
It's a,
Throw the ghost at him.
these are 7 done. I want to figure it out. If I get stuck, I'll ask for help. So he can change the direction of his ice attack.
Ice to meet you. So, people said we're gonna get Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze in the
Lego game, yes.
Lego. Will Arnold Schwarzenegger be voicing him?
No, it's an impersonator. You can tell it's an impersonator because the guy sounds too young playing Arnold. Arnold sounds much older. Yeah, today Arnold, he speaks slower. And the guy who they have doing him, right? The guy doing him is like, you know, he's speaking much faster like Arnold in the 90s. Arnold can't talk that fast anymore. He speaks slower and enunciates more. And he does the pauses when he speaks on television. And you can hear he breathes a bit harder than he used to, because he's in his 70s now, and there's a refined way of speaking when you're an older gentleman. You speak slower, and more people understand the things that are coming out of your mouth. So, I mean, you know, so...
He has such a great accent.
He has a beautiful accent, yeah.
I mean, Austrian accent in general is a nice accent.
Okay, I give up, honey. I don't know what I'm supposed to... I've tried to fight this guy for a few minutes. I can't figure it out.
From what I've seen, just...
I dodge his
the
ice
person
attack.
picks up this barrel with this person in it.
Yeah, but I don't know where the barrel goes.
And then you just hit his face.
Hit whose face?
The fish's face.
He's throwing it directly at the fish?
Yeah, I saw him throw it once.
You
but
sure? Did it hit the fish?
There, he just did it. I don't know. I couldn't really see what happened there. He's got the barrel. He's got the person, and then he stomped somehow right under the light. He like slam dunked it right under the light.
So you have to hit the light. I don't know how to do that.
He like slammed it like down.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, so you did that thing where you threw it. You like smashed it down on the ground.
Hey guys, how do you do the slam dunk move with Wario? What button do I press?
You smashed it down on the ground like butt stomped.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay. So the butt stomp was the clue.
I didn't. That was painful for me to say that word butt stuff.
Proud of you.
I meant to say ground pound.
Press both buttons at the same time. Like, how do you do it?
Yeah, you randomly did it.
I did it by accident once, but I don't know how I did it. Now I'm just throwing it again. Do I hit R and A? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how to do the ground pound. I did it by accident. Do they have a list of moves? No. Dash attack, ground pound, mid-air jump.
Where?
What does that mean?
That's probably what you need. That's it. And then
No,
you have to be
but
holding
you
it
have to be
down.
holding it there. No, I don't know how to do it. I'm hitting the button. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Healing. You need coffee.
No? Amber doesn't need coffee because Amber's going to bed soon. And you work at 4 in the morning, so...
I can stay.
What is it, Link? Uh-oh. Link!
It's like, speaking of
Linky, that hurts.
ground pounding, you're gonna
It's not ground pounding, it was more like step on stomach.
hop on top. Stop, stop. Do not hop. Do not hop on top of hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hop on top.
Oh, that's useful. Now I know how to do it. You jump and then hit ground pound.
Oh.
Yeah. I was overthinking it. It's a very useful ability, actually. I wonder if I can do it with the big one, right? Oh, wow.
Do you think I could really build a log cabin on my own?
Yeah, you're capable of doing a lot of things. Very smart. You've always been really smart.
It's It would be the only part of being a Viking I could actually do legally. Since I can't go on adventuring trips. I can go adventuring, I just can't. I'm not allowed to bring a speed.
I thought that would somehow work. Yikes. The ground pound thing comes in handy now.
Yeah.
Make
Oh yeah, you
platforms
can
and
make platforms.
Yeah.
An
I don't
army
know.
of snowmen coming after me.
I guess that's that. Okay.
Those little snowmen are kind of terrifying and creepy.
Yeah.
They're like zombies. Aww, Link has his little face on Luke's lap.
Yeah, he's fast asleep already.
Link rested his head on Luke's leg, and he's falling asleep. He's sleeping. So cute.
He's a good boy.
He's like a bear. He's like an orange bear. Are you a bear?
Is he liking you?
He's like you for a little bit. Link of the cow. Cat 1 VIP. Nestling down on Luke's lap. Watch out for that knee. I don't know. Because the knee would be the least soft part of somebody's leg. If you were a cat and you were gonna nestle down on somebody's lap, you would want to lie on any part of their leg except for their knee, because it would be like really hard.
Weird.
I'm just saying, I'm putting myself in a cat's position.
The older I get, the more I get like the dad from Elf, the New York dad. It's so relatable to me.
Here's another version of it. Link of the couch, Cat 1 VIP. Nestling down on Kwings.
Ah!
Watch out for those feet. Because Luke took his sign off.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
How the heck do you get past that? Oh. That's it.
Alright, okay, here's the standard is wooden concrete frame foundation. Then the exterior walls are brick outside, breeze, block, center, brick inside, then plasterboard, partial cement on the exterior, says Jotaro. Wait, what? How would you do that, Jotaro? Modern houses lose more heat from the larger windows and all the cavities needed for plumbing, wiring, not things older civilizations had concerns for, says Jotaro. Yeah, I mean, the older log buildings they did show did not have any windows. That's true. That is a fair point, Jotaro. So the log cabin I build will have no windows.
What?
There's no reason for Luke to see the outside world.
No.
There's no reason for our cats to see the outside world.
I don't like when I'm closed in completely.
I'm gonna run it like my own personal dictatorship inside of the house.
No.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
There was windows.
This is your family now. I don't know. I was doing Shredder. Okay, here the standard is wood and concrete frame / foundation, says Jojo. Okay, the UK. Then the exterior walls are brick outside. Alright, we don't have a lot of brick houses here, Jotaro. You guys have brick houses in the UK? Well, we don't really have those here very much.
Outside of I don't see a lot of brick houses.
Breeze block center. I don't know what that means. Brick inside, then the plasterboard. Partial cement on the exterior. I don't really know what all that means, but it sounds really good, Jotaro. That's very interesting. It sounds like that's very well insulated. Main downside to pretty much all brick buildings is when you need to put a shelf up, you get a hammer drill, says Jotaro. Oh, it's much harder to put a shelf in a brick building. What's a hammer drill?
I don't know.
It's like a drill that you hammer into the wall. It's interesting. Hi, Savon. How's it going? Hello, Lorray. Hi, Miles. Yeah, we could be in Nepal, Lorray, if it's really cold in this game, because Nepal is like super cold, or like some places of it. I'm sure.
I don't know what a hammer drill is.
I'm currently in California. Don't say that, Amber, says Naomi. Aw. I think I said something about how her cooking was probably better than whatever we were doing. I'm sure your cooking is amazing though, Naomi, but I completely forgot to respond to you. Sorry. Hi, Zach. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, Jayloom. I will be praying for you, says Jayloom. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
I don't know where we are. How are we?
Amber said a 90s shredder line, says Michael.
Amber says a lot of 80s or 90s references. I say a lot of 80s. Amber, I need your help here.
What is it?
Pay attention to the flashing blocks.
What?
Ready?
Okay.
I have to hit them in order.
Alright, how do I do it?
You have a better memory than I do.
Alright, Luke, I'm ready to go. Alright, 3, 2, 5, 4, 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have a good short-term memory because of the car accident. I need Amber's help.
Did I read your super chat? I thought I did. I don't know, I can read it. Oh. Super chatted. Who is greedy for cash? Wario, Mr. Krabs, only Nami, or Scrooge McDuck? Okay. Daffy super chat said, who is the most greedy for money? Cash. Is it Wario from, you know, the Mario games? Mr. Krabs from, you know, SpongeBob? Nami from, I'm guessing, One Piece? Or is it Scrooge McDuck? Who is the most greedy for cash, Luke and Amber? Says Daffy. Luke, can you think of which character is most greedy for cash? Wario, Scrooge McDuck,
Say Scrooge.
Mr. Krabs, or Nami?
I'd say Scrooge.
Well, of course, Scrooge changed throughout the cartoon,
Yeah,
though.
but Scrooge jumps into a giant bin of money.
I think Wario's greedy for garlic.
No, he's not. He's greedy for children.
Oh, he likes money also?
That's been his thing forever. He likes making money.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Wario's the most greedy because Mr. Scrooge has a kind face and he has a sweet voice, and Wario doesn't. And I think greed makes you look ugly and gross like Wario. So I think that Mr. Scrooge is kind and sweet old man. So I don't think he could be that greedy.
Okay.
He must have a good heart.
So it says, this mountain is big, huh? Collecting all the treasure here is going to be really tough. If you clear it once, there might be something useful at the start.
Also, doesn't Scrooge end up using some of his money to go adventuring with his nephews?
I don't know.
I thought he uses his money eventually to go on adventures. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, he does.
But he does change. Like before, he'd be like, "We don't have money to get ice cream on the way back," and then eventually he was like, "No, I'm gonna spend time with my nephews and get them ice cream."
Because he realized...
Because he realized what?
What's the point of having money if you have no one to share it with?
Aww.
Yeah, that was 80s morality twist for you.
That's sweet.
Yep.
And he was happier.
What's the point of having money if you have no one to share it with?
Aww, that's so cute.
So he learned that, especially he could, he could get his nephews things, and he did love his nephews and stuff.
He could have fun once in a while and hang out with them and get them something nice.
I love the classic DuckTales. I don't know how I feel about new DuckTales.
I like the classic.
Classic DuckTales was good.
I also like Webigail better than the classic one. Life is like a bird. So Wario and Waluigi are ugly characters, says Daffy. Yes, they are, and I think greed turns their face like that. It twists their beard. They're all twisted.
Twisty beard.
It's like that, there's like a, what do you call it? Like a nursery rhyme that I remember a long time ago. Like there was a crooked man who had a crooked cane who lived on a crooked road or something. It was like something in every cartoon and nursery rhyme when I was younger, if you had something crooked on you, it was supposed to symbolize that you were like, something was wrong. Like you were like, you're a crooked person. It was like, so like, I feel like Wario's mustache symbolizes that he's, not a nice person. Because he's greedy, that's why.
I wasn't doing the pile driver this whole time, and now I can't stop using it.
Just like Jafar. His beard is so twisted.
It's funny. I survived the entire time in this game without doing went through an entire first stream without doing the pile driver. Now I can't stop using it. Like I'm addicted to it.
It's become addicted. Yeah, addicted.
I mean, it's a great move. It's a great way of clearing a lot of enemies.
In the 2017 DuckTales, he was spending a lot of his money to fund astronauts so he could have his niece back when she was on the moon. Oh, wow. But then his board of directors made him stop spending. Oh, wow, Michael.
Oh, I didn't even know. Who was his niece?
I don't know who his niece is.
Webigail's not his niece.
His Webigail, maybe? Because Webigail is, the one...
Mrs. Beasley's daughter.
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Beasley's daughter.
She's not related to Scrooge. So did they make up a new character that was his niece? Because Donald is his nephew.
I like Webby's original personality where she's shy and sweet.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
His niece is Della Duck, says Michael. Wow, he has a niece in the new one? Wow. Well, thanks for telling us that, Michael. That's very interesting. Alright,
It's okay. I'm right on schedule, believe it or not. This stream has almost made 1,000 views. I've always been straight. Incoming cat behind you. I'm lost.
15 minutes from behind. Are you a TIE fighter, Link? You a huge cat? You a giant?
He's a big boy. Hey, Carlos.
You should have named Link Goliath.
Alright.
Goliath is big. Huge.
Anyone wanted to name him after the Russian nostalgia? Right.
And also he has a peaceful and calm spirit, which Link has, and Link doesn't talk about. And our Link doesn't talk either. They have in common.
Our Link doesn't talk.
He doesn't. I've never heard him speak before.
He meows. And also, Link does talk. He grunts. Makes noise. Ow. And remember, guys, Metroid is after this. You'd be amazed how important oxygen is, guys and gals. Like, it helps you with concentration. It helps you with staying awake. Gives energy to your body. Oxygen is very important. You should, Amber, because it's gone bad. Yep. This is the last day you can have it. You should. I left it for you. I ate 3 of them yesterday. No, I'm not mad at you. This is as high as I can talk right now. You didn't put me through any stress. Whatever's going on with my lungs is putting me through stress. I think it made me a little upset when my parents basically wrote down all these heart diseases that run in my family, and they're like, make sure you give this to the doctor because they don't know your family's history. I was reading all the different, there's like 6 different heart diseases that run in my family on my Portuguese side. My dad's side just has regular heart attacks. And do you know that grandma had a triple bypass, like dad's mom, like in 2007 or something? triple bypass surgery for her heart. And then she lived until 2013. So she had the triple bypass in 2007. Right after our wedding. Yes. This is a long level. She's not greedy, she's obsessed with treasure. That's why she became a pirate. She wants to be wealthy and have lots of gold, and she likes adventuring. It's like Nathan Drake. Although Nathan Drake, he ends up just like Indiana Jones, empty-handed most of the time. He does. Also, people on the internet were making fun of 40-year-old heroes, and it's like, Batman is like 40-something in Arkham Knight. Nathan Drake is 39, 40 years old in Uncharted 4. Indiana Jones is 40 in The Last Crusade. So saying you can't make a superhero or video game character be 40. Now both Chun-Li, Cammy, and a bunch of other characters are in their 40s in Street Fighter 6. Yeah, it'd be hard for you. You know, it's more relatable to people in their 40s when they see people struggling to run and, you know, they get tired and stuff like that. It's funny. Relatable. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the Lara Croft Catalyst game. I mean, I'm going to be playing Atlantis next year, which Atlantis is just Tomb Raider 1 remade. So that's why there's dinosaurs and stuff again. Yeah, there's dinosaurs in the very first Tomb Raider game. But now they're calling it the Thing of Atlantis. Oh, great. Guys, we might have to do this level again tomorrow. Like, because I'm pretty sure it's going to send us back because I don't have enough gems to fight the boss. So we're going to have to go back in time. Yeah, I need 2 more gems that I don't have. That's fine. We got 1,000 views, so there will be another Wario episode tomorrow. But we have to ride. See, the balloons take you back to the beginning of the level, but then you have to play the entire level all over again. But it's that way of like, so I need 2 more red thingies in order to finish the level. See, it brings you right back. Alright guys and gals, that's gonna do it for this episode of Wario. You guys will get another Wario episode tomorrow. That is a guaranteed 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock / 4 o'clock. However quickly we can get the short views up and the stream views up. This was a pretty good stream. This was 3 hours and 35 minutes. It was not 5 hours. These are the type of streams I like. Gonna get the music started for Metroid. And then I will see you guys on Metroid. Mods in the chat, redirect people to the next thing. Gonna make myself a salad and have some vitamins or something. Not talk for a while. And if VG Shine's here, I can do your ultimate after Metroid. Pretty sure. Can do an hour. Ultimate streams are not gonna be like 2.5 hours anymore. They're only gonna be like an hour and a half, I think. Because it takes, the streams start later. And I'm getting older. Hate to admit it. Alright, gang, that's your... that's where Metroid will be, okay? Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on Metroid. God bless. Happy gaming.